All right, let's check in with Yaryna Arieva. She's in the capital of Kyiv tonight and joined us to talk. Thanks for your time tonight. Are you okay?
Yes, we are okay, but still, there were news that Russians are shooting at Zaporizhia nuclear power plant, and it is really, really scary. Like, it is a real horror for the whole world. And right now, I'm a little bit terrified because, my mother, she was in Kyiv when Chernobyl nuclear power has exploded, and my grandmother was also there, and they had problems with their health years after this tragedy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
right now, the whole world has to understand that if the biggest nuclear power plant in Europe will explode because of these shootings, because of these animals not understanding what they are doing and doing this crime, it will be a very, very big danger for the whole world, not only Ukraine.
Yeah. It'll be
And
a catastrophe everywhere.
yes, yes, and
Yeah.
it's like, excuse me, I just heard the news 5 or 10 minutes before that, and it was like really scary.
That's okay. I know, Yaryna, you got married the day the invasion began. Tell me about that.
We have got married on the first day of the war, and we wanted to get married on the 6th of May. But still, the war has started, and we have changed our decision and our plans. We wanted to be together. We have been living separately before our marriage, so we just wanted to be together, to help each other, to care about each other, and to cover each other's back if we can do this. Not sitting at home and worrying about each other, thinking how we are. So we did what we could do. We After the wedding, we just went home and we spent one night at my parents' house, and then we joined the Territorial Defense Force.
And what has that been like for both of you?
Excuse me.
What has it been like now that you joined the Defense Force?
Like, everyone is here is very angry and furious, and also they all believe and know that we will win, and it's just a question of time. And people in here, they are laughing at Russians, and it is much better to be in here than at home watching the news and being really scared. Right here, you see all these people ready to kill for their country, ready to fight for their land, and you know that we will never surrender, and we will stay here like as much as we have to. And it really inspires me and gives me more belief and more hope.
Had any of the people you are now with ever even held a gun before? Had you even held a gun before?
No, I haven't, but my husband, his father and father-in-law were soldiers, so they have taught him some things, but still he didn't have any military experience. And also, people in here, some of them had passed the war from 2014 till 2022, like in near occupied Donetsk and Lugansk Oblast. And also, there are a lot of guys like never holding an arm before, and they are training, they are learning, and they do their best, and they have learned in a really good way, like for these days.
So you feel that you're prepared for this? You're ready for this?
You know, understand that I'm not so physically strong, and also I don't have so much experience. So it's better for me as a woman to stay in here, because at the front line, someone can die protecting me. So I do a volunteer job right here. I protect my husband when I can do it, just making his life more comfortable in here when he comes back. But my husband, he is on a second combat mission right now. I'm waiting for him, and he is ready, and he is really good with this. He was so good that he became a second commander of his group of 15 people, from the first mission, and it's like a very good result.
Let me ask you whether you, your husband, and the other people there understand that the world is watching and trying to do what it can to help. Do Ukrainians understand that? Do they feel like there's more to be done?
we have got a lot of messages from all over the world, and also we see how much donations people do to help Ukraine. But still, as I have told before, and I will tell it more and more, we will fight. And if you have something to give us, then give it to us. Armors, weapons, medicaments, food, everything. We'll take it and we'll fight for the whole civilized world and for Ukraine, of course. And we also need people to continue going on the strikes, saying that they care about the situation in Ukraine, and they have to say, like, in a moment, and telling this day to day, letting their governments to understand that they really care, and they have to do more and more, and they have to impose more and more sanctions against Russia, just to let close its inside of these borders and let it boil inside of these borders.
Yaryna, we are not taking our eyes off of you. I think the world understands, and they stand together in this. Please take care of yourself, take care of your husband, and be safe, please.
Thank you. Thank you.